It's back. It's your favorite segment, Team 2K TV versus the world. And today from Team 2K TV, we have Chris, Danny, and Brian. And we're going 3v3, and we're hitting the city. And we don't know which affiliation we're going to get yet. We have to spin the wheel. Firstly, how are you guys doing today? Are we going to...
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. So with Parker on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Trae Young. Ellis is out there with Baylor. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Barry in at the center locking down the middle. Bulldozer is out there with Garbage Man. Then there's the Prodigy, and it's prime time. And it's Doc in at the shooting guard position. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not gardening.
Here's the Prodigy. Offensive rebound. The Bulldozer. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's Edwards. Off target from outside. Here's the Prodigy.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. He pointed to rebounding as being crucial tonight. He said we need to bang with them, get our position, and you know what else? We have to enjoy ourselves. Sounds like you want happy warriors in the locker room, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it? Now, here is Young. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. And the shot goes down.
Multifaceted as Trae Young may be, everything still starts with that jumper.
Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
And Phoenix with another turnover here. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The Prodigy passes to Doc. Driving the lane. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That 3 off the mark. Here is Garbage Man. Baylor defending. The Prodigy passes to Doc. Down low, the Prodigy. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Back to Ellis. Outside Edwards. And the pass to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Now here's Ellis. It's stolen. Here's the prodigy. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
A combination of unforced errors and just poor decision making. They need to be much better in that aspect of the game this time around.
On defense, the home team. Here's Ellis. And that one, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here is Doc after the Suns pick up 2. So the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. And Young comes over to help. Here's Doc. Hands it from downtown. Doc's got 5 points so far.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Pass to Barry. And here's Edwards from the arc. Garbage man with the rebound.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Outside Baylor. Pass to Edwards. From 13. Young outside. No good with the triple. Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Trae Young. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
First free throw is good. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And the Suns making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Green comes in for Ellis. Pierce is checked in for Baylor. And Jones subbed in for Edwards. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 15-point game. To halt the run. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Look at the range Trae has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
Pass to Doc. All alone. That shot missing. The Suns go the other way with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Jones with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And there's the pass to Green. Now Pierce. He dishes it to Young. 3-pointer. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Young's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's the bulldozer. It's good from long range. The bulldozer's got 9 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
.153 left here in the first quarter. Here's Young. He doesn't hit that one.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Shooting two.
And that one misses. Parker's checked in for Jones. And the second free throw, good.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
Pierce finds Parker. Three-pointer. Garbage man with the rebound. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Doc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Pierce. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Suns making a switch here. Edwards is checked in.
For the Suns, Anthony Edwards.
Gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Driving inside.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Passes it to Green. Over in the corner, Edwards. And Young kicks to Pierce. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Green.
The ultimate fireman. I mean, the incredible endurance. Green competes as hard as anyone at that position.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Green. And both free throws good for Green.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
The prodigy passes to the bulldozer. Here is Doc. Pass to bulldozer. Fires from the wing. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Garbage man's got 5 now.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Young, and he overshot that one, missing. Here's the prodigy, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Bulldozer is out there with prime time, and there's Doc, and it's Garbage Man, and it's the prodigy in at the point guard. So with Parker on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Baylor, Anthony Edwards out there with Young, then it's Ellis, and it's Barry in at the 5. Pass to Doc. Here's the Bulldozer. He can't get that one. Great defense that time from Ellis. Back to Young. The dish now to Baylor. Cuts off the pass. And they're running. Here's Doc. Second chance shot. Got a piece of it. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And Baylor throws it down.
Barry.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. The Sun squad struggling. Back to Young. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Okay, incredible body control, the will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Phoenix making a change here. Aldama's checked in. And that one falls for Young. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And the Suns call time.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Suns trail by 21. Outside Baylor. And the call will be against Primetime.
Number 12.
That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Edwards passes to Baylor. Swatted away.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul. Shooting for the home team. Number 10. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He doesn't get the second one. Suns trail by 21. Knocks it loose. Pushing it up. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Aldama. He's coming off a 19-point game against Golden State.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
It's off his foot, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. Home team on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Here's Young. And the Suns miss again. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Primetime, defended by Young. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
The Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. The pass to Barry. Shoots a fader. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Here's Aldama. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They get a hand on it. Passes to the prodigy. Over to the left wing. Primetime, the pass to the Bulldozer. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to Phoenix.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Got a piece of it. Here is Garbage Man. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Edwards. He's coming off a 25-point game against Golden State. Young outside. They could use a bucket. Jump shot is good.
Timeout.
Young's got 10.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
And your dance team.
Here's his check-in for Phoenix. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Pass to Primetime. Pass to Doc. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 9 points in the game so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Edwards passes to Pierce. And it's off from 3-point range.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The Suns have gone just 33% for the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Edwards finds Young. No good from the wing. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Primetime, the pass to Garbage Man. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Young outside. Shot clock at 6. To the paint, Aldama. A bulldozer pulls it in. The Bulldozers got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to the Prodigy. Inside, and he steps it. What a pass to set him up.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Pierce. He had 19 points in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chance.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Defensively, just when you think you have Young shot timed out, he pulls it back down.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
The confidence Trae Young plays with is really something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D side.
And so Young nails them both.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
1:27 left in the second quarter. Here's Primetime. Gets to the corner and buries it. Primetime's got 6 points.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Outside, Pierce. Jones, the pass to Young. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Ellis kicks to Pierce. A three-pointer is right on target.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Primetime, the pass to the Prodigy. Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land. And it's 9 points for Primetime.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to Pierce, and he drives in. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with him.
The Suns shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Throw good, Paul Pierce.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for Young. Good on both.
Paul Pierce keeps building on his legendary career. A champion, we know he's a clutch shooter, and more importantly, a bona fide leader.
Here's Primetime. He picked up 36 points in the last one against Miami.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Doc, the rebound by Pierce. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
23.
Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hi, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and, of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
The percentage they allow is through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the We need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Fans, make some noise for yours.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Garbage Man.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
We've got Garbage Man. Prodigy is out there with Doc, and it's prime time. And it's the Bulldozer in at the four-man position. So with Parker on the bench, here's who Teron Lou's going with. Baylor is out there with Ellis. And it's Young. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Berry in at the center position. Edwards passes to Ellis. Beyond the arc. Edwards can't hit.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And it's prime time missing. And Zoelis will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
One shot.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Berry. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him.
Suns foul. LaFonso Ellis. First personal
and that
foul.
Kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. The Bulldozer passes to the product. Pass to Bulldozer. That one falls. The Bulldozer's got 11 points.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Now the pass to Baylor. Floats one. The Bulldozer pulls it in. The Bulldozer's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doc. They get it back. Here's Garbage Man. Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 18.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Now, here is Young. He's got 12. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's the prodigy, defended by Young. Launches it. Prime time shot is good.
And that hit takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Aldama. Just 5 on the clock. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here is Doc, defended by Young. Here's Primetime, and he's good on the 3-ball. Primetime's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Young passes to Aldama. Now Baylor. Poked loose. And they're on the break. Here's Primetime. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Young. And that one is good. Young's got 14.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
Here is Doc. Edwards defending. Doc the pass to the prodigy. Here's Doc. The 3-pointer, no good.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. It's deflected.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big time rejection.
To the inside, and he jams it with authority.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Now here's Parker. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Aldama. 4 on the clock. Baylor kicks to Edwards. Parker trying to free himself up. That's tipped. Pass to Primetime. Power down with both hands.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Outside Baylor. Pass to Edwards. They need this. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:49 left in the third quarter. There's the pass to Doc. Here's Primetime with the shot. And that one goes long.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Green passes to Parker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, second
Suns have been
foul.
exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Parker at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Parker. And the Suns making a change here. Ball's checked in. And Parker drops them both. 1:29 left to play in the third. To the left side wing. Here's Primetime. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Ball, the pass to Pierce. Kicks to Jones. Outside, Ball. Now here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's blocked. They get it back. Blocked again. Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And Doc gets it to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Jones. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Outside, Pierce. Passes it to Green. Back to Pierce. That will count. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he cuts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Get out there with the monster, and there's Mr. Move.
Oh, did you see that? Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Montgomery. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, number 41. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
The first one falls. The Beast, he's checked in for Doc. Ellis, he's checked in for the Suns. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Suns shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Here's Montgomery. The putback, Parker. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Back to Thompson. There's the three. That shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
Oh, wow.
Assisted by
Smart
Eddie
pass
Jones.
by Jones. He didn't have the shot, and great job moving the ball.
Right wing. Here's Mr. Moves. Back to Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Thompson. At the line for 2.
Shot.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Montgomery, the pass to Ball. Ellis with it. Picked up by Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
LaFonso Ellis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Ellis. We talk about players, Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Tipped away. Stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break. Here's the kid, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Left side, Jones. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Sanders checked in for Phoenix. Here's the Beast, defended by Jones. Always going up for the alley-oop here. The kid can't hit.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
And that one falls for Sanders. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here's Thompson. To the middle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Shooting for the home team, Soto at the line for one.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Outside, Jones. Sanders passes the ball. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Suns ball.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. By himself. And Thompson throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The pass to Montgomery. And again, it's the Suns missing. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's the beast, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Eddie Jones. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Baddest ones checked in for the Monster. He hits both from the stripe. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside, Jones. Back to ball. Jones, the pass to Sanders. That's tipped. Here's Mr. Moves. Sanders covering. The kid, great positioning on the putback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Ball, the pass to Montgomery. Jones with it. Outside, ball. 6 to shoot. Over Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable, playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. When in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
It's tipped. Here's baddest one. Thompson in the corner. For the three. Rebound by the Suns.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Left side, Ball. With the putback. And Parker stays with it.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to the Beast. Shea with it. Thompson outside. Shea with it. Passes it to the kid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, fifth team foul.
Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. And it's blocked. Now Thompson. Pass to the Beast. Back to Thompson. Here's baddest one. With the fadeaway. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assisted.
Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
Gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Shea with it. He's against Sanders. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
First personal foul, team is in the penalty. At the line for your home team, number 47, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. He kicks it to Jones. Outside ball. Rebounded by baddest one.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Thompson outside. The pass to Che. Out to the wing. There's the triple. The beast can't hit. Jones looking for an opening. Passes to Montgomery. Shoots from the right block. Basket good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.